If it is in fact a true narrative written by the Apostle Paul or someone that he had transcribed his writings, his experiences, if there's legitimacy to those letters that he wrote, his personal testimony and the record of his history before and after his conversion from strict sect of Judaism, Pharisaical, to the conversion of the way, Christianity, birthed from the city of Antioch in Syria. I believe that the words that are written in those epistles are pretty legitimate, pretty accurate and straightforward. Just you get the sense of it when you read it, that it was his personal experience, his testimony. But it doesn't make any sense that the Apostle Paul would convert to Christianity unless he really did experience the resurrected Lord on a personal level on that road to Damascus. I mean, look at what he gave up in exchange for becoming a believer. If he knew it wasn't true, he certainly put himself through hell for nothing, as he himself said in First Corinthians chapter 15. He says, "Hey, if Christ is not risen from the dead, then our faith is in vain. It's not legitimate. It's fraudulent." He says people should just drink and be merry and be happy and don't worry about eternity if there is no resurrection. So Apostle Paul was pretty convinced that there was an afterlife and that there was a God to whom everyone will give an account. And he believed that Christ was, in fact, the representative of God to humanity on earth. He believed that personally and with conviction. So it's a pretty powerful. He writes some pretty powerful stuff in his epistles, his letters to the various churches and individuals.